next, the Mavericks taking on the Warriors. For Dallas, approaching the playoffs, they're 8 games back of the top spot in their conference. Warriors, Mavs, coming up next. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Tim Hardaway.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Thompson against Irving. Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You see Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Lively. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Green. Shot clock at 3. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Lively. And here's Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry against Doncic. On the wing, Thompson launches a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Irving, that's good.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Doncic. No good, a bit long that time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Thompson with a screen. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a 34-point game against Utah.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Irving against Thompson. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Green against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Into the lane. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Fires from the line. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3.
Well, you got to love the defensive effort contesting that shot by Kyrie. Just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The Warriors leading. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 3, the small forward. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
first free throw is good. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Irving, the pass to Exum. He takes it in. Washington outside. Pure from three-point range.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Paul passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Look at the stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Washington finds Irving. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
They set a pick. Irving for three. Counted from distance. Irving's got 9.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Paul against Irving. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Looney. On the wing, Curry. The kick out to Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul looking over the floor. Wiggins finds Looney. And here is Kuminga. He's guarded by Irving. Kuminga's shot is off. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a three-point game. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Wiggins with it. Checked by Washington. Wiggins passes to Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Green for three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. The three. Curry, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Lively passes to Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Curry. The three is up. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
17 seconds left in the second period. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And here's Doncic. Fade away. Can't hit that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Let's hear it for your
Hey everybody, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins, and now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
I'm not exactly sure that school is accredited, Shaq. We'll have somebody from research check it out. I know there's not a free throw academy. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Kuminga. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Curry taking 3 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And he's good on the second.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And he nails the third. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. That shot missing. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta. Wiggins got 5.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic outside. Over Curry. Luka on the attack.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up. Rally the force.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." Yeah.
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas, trailing by 8. Pass to Green, outside Irving. Now here's Jones. He's watched by Kuminga. Just 2 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside to stop the drought. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Irving with it. Pounded by Wiggins. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins from long range. That one is cash from Wiggins.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Curry with a steal. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Paul. Six to shoot. Doncic pulls down the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Okay, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Šarić. Puts up a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for Dallas, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Šarić is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. Yep, count it.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Paul. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Gafford with the block, and he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock, and a deep 3 from Curry, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington inside. Šarić covers. Outside for Irving. Jones with a screen on Paul. Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Šarić. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
For 3, Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Drops in the layup for 2. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Timeout called, the Warriors. the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Thompson gets a good look, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Six on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Thompson against Irving. Pass to Wiggins. Right side, Kuminga. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Another three for Golden State.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And that one's good. Irving.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Curry looking it over. Up and over Doncic. Outside Kuminga. The three from Curry. Mavericks with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for 2, Lively.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Outside Curry, the 3-ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
.127 left in the fourth quarter. Left side Curry. Curry draws the double. From the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Golden State. And he converts the layup.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
To the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Pass to Irving from downtown. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.